Hello, Capricorn, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. This is your August tarot scope from me, Kinetic Expressions of the Universe. And we have a full moon in Aquarius on August 3rd, and that will be at 11 degrees, so it's about integrity, authenticity. And the new moon in Leo comes in on August 18th, and that will be at 26 degrees. That nets an 8, so it's infinity, but it's a big decision that has to be made. And we are making changes this month. The Lionsgate portal will activate for opening on the full moon in Aquarius on August 3rd. Lionsgate portal is 8/8, August 8th, and that's a chance for growth and ascension. And that will carry out that energy until about August 13th. The full moon and the new moon will be globally hitting Capricorn's suns, risings, moons in the 9th house. So that is about higher education, expansion in beliefs, religion, and travel to foreign places. Are we traveling? I don't know. I know some of us are, but not all of us. But this is also interaction with someone who is foreign to you. So that will be your highlighted theme. I'm also recommending that we pay attention to where Aries is in our personal charts, because Chiron and Mars are there, and they're triggering a lot of things within ourselves that are not in alignment with other people and situations. So we're looking at that and figuring out what is not in alignment so that we can let it go. And full moons are a great place to do that. Mars went into his shadow on July 25th. So whatever triggered you that weekend, whoever triggered you, take a look at that. You're going to be working on that for about 7 months, that theme. And so you may want to think about the release come this full moon. Your animal totem, oh, I love this. Well, you know, I love all the animal totems, but it is dog spirit, and it speaks about loyalty. Who are you loyal to? But most important, who is loyal to you? That's really what you want to think about. And this says, be loyal to what you love. And yes, so we're putting our hearts, mind, body, soul into everything we love during August. That is what August and Leo season, at least, is all about. You know, the first 3 weeks of August are all about following our heart, following our passion, our creativity, romance, even our children, encouraging them to follow the things that they love. Your crystal for the month is charoite, and I can never say it right. Charoite. I can't say it correctly. I gotta probably Google the correct pronunciation, or ask one of my crystal friends. But it's path of service. So that's interesting, especially because this is 9th house, but that would be 6th house. But when I think of path of service, it's like serving people for the higher good, and educating, learning, ascending. So a path of service is also a path of kindness and compassion, and just putting out those tiny kindnesses that I have been speaking about, and being kind to other people, like, you know, trying to create a ripple effect of kindness. Your angels and ancestor card is Magic Guardian, and that is really special, because, you know, obviously she's the guardian of magic, but this is magic coming into your life. And so setting those intentions, our thoughts and words are manifesting so super quickly right now, but also we're also planting seeds at this time that will gestate over the next 6 months. And this says, unlock the magic that's within you. So I love this. That is a very special blessing. I wish I would get that one. But, you know, I am all magic anyway already. Okay, so let's see, what is foremost? So it's Gemini, I think. This is just a reminder to be very careful with your thoughts, your words, because things are manifesting very quickly. This could be a Gemini that's in your life or coming into your life. Let's see how that plays out. So it could be a person or it could be an energy. Also, Quicksilver. Jupiter return is benefits underneath of that Gemini. So this is a big boost from Jupiter coming for the Capricorns. Now remember, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto are all in Capricorn, and so there's a big effect of those planets on Capricorns. They are all currently retrograde. They're having you look at situations, look at people in your life, and you're deciding, do I want them there, or do they, like, figuring out the place that they're going to belong in. That's what the Aquarius full moon is. So, you know, should they stay, should they go? Now, what has become part of your situation, maybe now passing away, it's fire element, and it's saying, you know, it talks about what you desire, but fire element, Leo season is fire element. The Mars and Chiron in Aries, that's fire element. South Node in Sagittarius, fire element. So this is something, this is also like our gumption, our action, our creativity, and the things that, you know, bring passion to us. That's something that probably has been playing a big part, or wanting to, but it also could be for a lot of Capricorns with that stellium of Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto in your sign. You may be feeling, some of you, that the passion, the fire has left, and it's like, when is it going to come back? Like you're waiting for that boost of energy. And some of you can ride the waves depending on your chart and where different things fall in your chart. And some of you are feeling extremely antsy, extremely stagnant. That's the energy that I'm picking up. When will that change? Some are going to have to just try a little harder than others, unfortunately. And you may have to make your own fire, especially on the full moon. Okay, so interesting, because what's coming is fifth house of creativity, and that's the fire energy I was just talking about. So it's coming. If you've been waiting for that boost of energy, you've been waiting for that creative, like, bam, it's coming. If you've been waiting for the romance, fifth house, the pleasure in life, it's coming. Okay, so on top of your Gemini card, we have Virgo card. This could be this is, you know, it could be a person or energy. So do you have two people to choose from? Are you dealing with a Virgo and a Gemini? Or are you getting down to business and there's communications there around business? Paying attention to daily routines, the details, paying attention to the details around the Gemini. Things are going to be very revealing if you Capricorns, suns, risings, moons, have a particular Gemini in mind. You want to pay attention to the details around this person, pay attention to their words and their thoughts, not so much their actions, because they're all thought-based. This is also working together with someone, so it could be a business partner. And I see that it's like up through the harvest, up through the fall. So that energy, if it isn't here, if that person hasn't come in, they're coming somewhere between now and the harvest, or you'll be working together in harmony through the harvest. On top of your Jupiter card, we have sixth house routine, and that's the Virgo energy. So that's sixth house. And it is about your daily routine. So you're getting a boost in that area for sure. It's also, whenever I'm looking at somebody as far as career path, or if I don't know them, like what does this person do? I look at the sixth house, I look at the 10th house. And so Maybe some of you are getting some new job opportunities. It'll change up your daily routine. Things around that are changing. All right, so on top of your lack of fire, we have first house, the body. So this is asking you to pay attention. And also with the Virgo card and the sixth house card, pay attention to your health, pay attention to your daily routines. What are you eating? Are you exercising enough? Are you getting enough sleep? This could also indicate those Capricorns that during quarantine, during COVID, have really paid attention to, the details of your body, and you're trying to get into alignment, and then those fires would be stoking. So you got to remember that I'm reading for the collective. I'm reading for a lot of you, so the messages could go one way or the other. Now, on top of your fifth house card, we have Capricorn. I use. All right, Caps. This is saying that it's time for you to change things up, get a little creative, thinking outside of the box so that you can utilize those ideas, those energies, those passions to your benefit. For those of you Capricorns that are feeling stagnant, feeling stuck, you've got to stoke the fire of ingenuity, of your creativity. You have to find your passion. Take your passion and put it to good use, so that you can also capitalize on that. Now your tarot cards, let's see. So we have Justice card. So that's about balance. It also speaks about love, because it's that Libra energy, but maybe some of you have some dealings with lawyers, with the law. Be careful driving, be careful drinking and driving. Make sure you stop at the red lights and the stop signs. Use your turn signals. And it's saying pay attention to your daily routines because of the law. Justice will be coming for some of you. They have been waiting to settle a lawsuit. That could be possible. Although with Capricorn, with Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto in Capricorn retrograde, it may not be to your benefit. Just be careful of run-ins with the law. Now, on the love aspect or a business partnership aspect, you may be needing a lawyer. You may be meeting a lawyer. So that's who these people could be. And it could be somebody that is boosting the business, or you're having to draw up some kind of legal agreement between partners. And so, there's a lot of different meanings there. Sixth house and Jupiter card, Knight of Swords. So this is somebody rushing headlong into your life, rushing fast with words, with a message, usually symbolized by an air sign, so it would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that kind of goes with this Gemini information, like where I said information or a person. So you'll have to pay attention because you're going to be getting a message, and it's coming quick, coming very quick. With it also being on top of the sixth house and the Jupiter card, it could be a health issue that you weren't aware of. And maybe you got some blood work done, I'm hearing, and it's like, bam, you're going to hear right away, and you're going to have to get things into alignment. That's what I'm thinking with this body card. So that could play true for a few of you. And your final card, it's Queen of Wands. So how does that go on top of this fifth house card and the Capricorn I use card? So the wands are growth. The wands are fire, so that goes with the fifth house. This could be somebody coming into your life, or somebody that has a creative idea that maybe wants to partner up with you. This could be an energy that's starting to brew within you, an energy of growth in a brand new direction because of an ignited passion that you put to good use. So there could be a lot of really good things, and I think if you follow your heart and you follow your dreams, that Queen of Wands is saying that it's going to be something very prosperous and just so heartfelt that you're going to be loving what you're doing in the very near future. So that's all I have for you for this week, for this month. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends. Comment me, give me some thumbs up. If you see orbs in the video, someone reported in the Leo video that there was an orb, and I didn't see it, so I don't think it was a bug. I would have seen it. So let me know and comment me. Check me out at expressionsoftheuniverse.com and on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest. See you in September, Cappies.